This year, we are getting the next big anime called Gachiakuta. The mangaka is Ki Urana, who worked as an assistant under Okubo for Fire Force and after was called his successor. It'll be produced by Studio Bones, and now the big three 2025 animes are finally here. I'm going to keep this video as spoiler free as possible, keep it to explaining the potential art and themes within that'll get translated. Starting from the beginning, Rudo lives in a floating city with two areas, the city district and the slums, where criminal descendants live. Below is the pit, where all trash and criminals are sent. He loves to collect trash others throw away as he still sees use in everything. Something happens that causes Rudo to get sent to the trash land, and there, he's picked up and shown the power system for Gachiakuta, and now called a giver, where you put your soul into an object to make it a weapon called vital instruments. But the more you care for that object, the better the weapon becomes. This gives us some cool weapons and characters that really make the world stand out. Rudo joins the Cleaners, a group of givers who hunt down trash beasts until he finds a way back to the floating city named the Sphere. While Ki Urana does majority of the manga, Ando Hideyoshi works on graffiti, and this breathes so much life into the world. The art in Gachiakuta is unique and fits the world perfectly. The edginess isn't over exaggerated. Now, how does all this translate over to the anime? We got a couple PVs and it looks amazing, to be honest. The detail in the world and grungy textures show in the few anime visuals that we do get. The dark fantasy aspect you can feel through all of it, which I love. The music and vibes we get from the PVs give me a lot of hope. I can already feel a fire intro and outro cooking, and it seems like the studio knows exactly what they want to do with Gachiakuta. And this is supported by Fumihiko Suganuma's quote, who will be directing. I'll do my best to deliver 120% of the unique spirit and passion of the manga, and create a show that both Gachiakuta fans and viewers new to the series will enjoy. The staff also commented they are all fans of the work and are doing everything they can to do Urana's justice, which is exciting to hear. Comedy I feel will translate really well. There's a lot of goofiness in the manga, and that comes from living in the pit. Might be borderline insanity, who knows? We're gonna play a little guess these future voice actors. Nobody is confirmed for the anime yet, editor me here. We just got a new PV with VAs announced, which I'll jump back in at the end to talk about. Looking at the field, I have some guesses who will play the Cleaners. Rudo being the one character I couldn't figure out any VAs for. We need someone younger with a grunginess in their voice and an ability to lose their mental state at any moment. Engine, I was thinking Yoshitsugu Matsuka and Johnny Young Bosch, based off Vash the Stampede. Zanka being voiced by Natsuki Hanai and Alex Lay. For him, I was thinking about Nagumo and partial GG on the English side. Ryo being done by Misato Fukuin, I'm sorry if I slaughtered that, and Leah Clark, she plays Toga, and the characters aren't that far off in craziness and use of sharp objects. Final guess is for Zodil. He's gonna be the villain we meet possibly at the end of the season. I think Toshiyuki, Morikawa, and DC Douglas would be perfect. They played Yoshikage Kira in JoJo. If any of these are right, that'd be awesome, but just some educated guesses. Now officially for Rudo, we have Ichikawa. Engine, we have Konishi. Zanka is Matsuoka, which was my guess for Engine. Yeah, I was like half right for someone at least. Finally, Ryo, we have Hanamori, and they all sounded amazing during this trailer, man. Early iconic panels being animated will give us a lot of insight in the long run as well. The PV and the team behind it expresses their motivation to work on the project, and I do believe this will be the best anime of 2025. Once the anime comes out, I'll do a review comparing the manga and the anime. Thank you for watching if you got this far. What's your favorite part to get animated in Gachiakuta?